What's up, people? Bonnie-tastic here. Today I want to talk about Pokemon ZA, which is a Pokemon Legends game. Now, I've not played the previous one. I've not played any Pokemon games for a while. I'm not impressed by them at all. Not interested until they step up, you know, the quality of them. So, that game came out. And do you know what else came out? Starbirth came out, Brilliant Stars. And I think that came out because of this game. I think that they had a set focused on Arceus because an Arceus game had just come out. You could argue that set and a bunch of other sets came out because they did Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl, and they were throwback sets. Boom, Advent of Arceus right here. You could argue that they did that because they were throwback sets and those games had just come out. And, you know, that happens every time. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Double Crisis, Primal Clash. And then obviously this block of sets here, you could say that they only happen because they make remake games. But I also think they made Starbirth have a real Arceus focus because the game had just come out. And I think that because we've got another game coming out, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is obviously based on Kalos region, Kalos, we're going to see a set come out focused on Zygarde. I don't think that's a crazy assumption or guess. I think that could be quite realistic. The reasons why also, Zygarde has never had a proper set. I think there was a Zygarde GX in Forbidden Light, and in the EX era that it came out in, XY era, sorry, you only had like a deck card. I think you had maybe a Best of XY card, maybe a promo, but you didn't have a set focused on Zygarde, which is crazy because Zygarde is effectively Kalos' Rayquaza, or Sinnoh's Giratina, like a significant Pokemon. Zygarde also has 3 forms. We could play around with that. We could make 3 different types of chase for Zygarde, 3 different rarities, whatever. Who knows? They might even bring out a 4th and a 5th type now. It looks like Mega Evolutions are coming back. Are we going to get Mega Zygarde? I think that what's going to happen now is we're going to see Zygarde elevate from just a forgotten extra legendary Pokemon to the status of where Giratina's at now, because in the last 2-3 years, Giratina has gone from a nobody to a serious Pokemon, one that is in a lot of people's top 10s now. And that happened mainly because of the amazing artwork Shinji Kanda did in S11 Lost Abyss. But I think when that happened, people were like, hold on a minute, this Pokemon's actually quite cool. They've looked back, all the older Giratina cards have got more expensive, got more desirable, people chasing them, more people want them. And I think that Zygarde hasn't had that push yet. I think Zygarde is going to get that push this generation. When we see ZA come out and when we hopefully see a Zygarde focused set, I hope they just do a really good job of the artwork and it becomes a real chase, because I think Zygarde's underrated. Has 3, it's got like a dog form, some, I don't know what you call it, some floating form, and then the normal lizard thing, snake that we're used to. It's a strange Pokemon, but I think that it's good. It's a cool Pokemon, and it's never had that, it's never had a set for itself. And this is the perfect time for that to happen. So I don't know how they're going to incorporate the future and past thing into this. That might be something we just wait and see. I don't know what to tell you about that. I have no predictions. But I do think Mega Evolutions are coming back. In fact, I know they're coming back in the game. I think that a bunch of new Pokemon are going to get Mega Evolutions. But I think something else, quite clever here. With this being Pokemon Z, we've had Mega Mewtwo Y, Mega Mewtwo X, Mega Charizard Y, Mega Charizard X. We're probably going to get Mega Charizard Z. We're probably going to get Mega Mewtwo Z. So we're going to see the fan favourite Megas probably get another version. Bit of food for thought. So now have a think. What ones do you think are going to happen? Do you think that we're going to see another Gengar? Are we going to see another Charizard, another Mewtwo? Also, please in the comments let me know Pokemon you think that haven't had one yet that are going to get one. Like Flygon would be an obvious choice for me. I think that that is a contender. I wonder if the future and past Pokemon are going to get Megas. I mean, then it's just going to be 3 words in a row for the Pokemon's name, and none of them are a Pokemon. Mega Iron Flyer or whatever, but we're not using made up words anymore, and I don't like that. I really miss it. I miss when Pokemon names were under 10 letters, or sorry, 10 letters or less, because we've got this rule now where I think it's 12 or 13 letters, but it's bollocks. Because Feraligatr would be spelt differently if we had today's rules. That TR at the end triggers me. Anyway, we're rambling now. Pokemon ZA is coming out. I think there will be a Pokemon Z set when it comes out, 2025. I don't know what part of the year it's coming out, but when it does, I think we're going to get a set with it. I think we're going to see Mega Evolutions. The Mega Evolutions might even drop before this set. They might drop after this set. But it would make for a new rarity type, wouldn't it? Because it's getting a little bit stale, I'll be honest. We've got our alternate arts are exciting every time, but need something else. It's about that time where they throw in a different rarity or they add something, or you know, I want to see, especially in a year's time, I want to see a couple types of rarities added. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think Zygarde is a cool Pokemon. I don't know if people will agree with that. Like, I think people will see Giratina as a lot cooler. I guess the character design's a bit better. But what do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think we're going to get a set? I could be completely wrong, because these throwback sets that we've had, yes, they do correlate a lot more to the video game remakes. I don't know if you could say Legends Arceus birthed Starbirth. I don't know if it did, because Starbirth could have just happened because of Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So it's a very valid thing there that we might not see a set, but I think we will. I just do. And if we don't see a set, I think we're at least going to see Mega Evolutions come back. Definitely going to see Mega Evolutions come back. And then at that point, why would they not make a set like based on Z or ZA, whatever they want to call it? Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what Mega Evolutions you expect to see or you'd like to see. And yeah, do you think Zygarde is ever going to be able to be seen as a cool Pokemon, be added to someone's top 10 list? I don't know if it has the ability to do what Giratina's done, but I think they're going to try. I think they're going to try and push it. And after this video, I'm going to sit down and have a look at the legendaries that are quite significant but aren't popular and aren't being pushed by Pokemon, because I feel like they're going to have their day as well one day. Giratina's definitely feeling the love right now. I mean, people never used to talk about Giratina. People, I don't know. I think people like Giratina more than Dialga and Palkia now. I think Giratina's up there with Arceus. Like, people really have a bit more respect for the guy. I love you, Giratina. Mwah. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.